mean, it's one thing I can tell what I do is I start to jibber jabber and then I don't stop. We ate it all up, Marie. It was delicious.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Cheddar broccoli soup is delicious.
Kenny, don't wait for me. Still got another spinach.
I know. But I'm also really not that hungry.
Well,
Listen, I think I caught like what our son had. Like, he's not feeling good. He's coughing his ass off. And now I'm coughing my ass off. So he does not have COVID. He had a COVID test today. So.
And it finally crapped out, won't charge anymore, and was only working plugged to the wall. That's not good.
Oh,
Chrissy,
yeah.
I think not Chrissy. Chrissy Beans, I think I know,
Hello,
I know what caused that. You don't let your phone completely die before you charge it, right? Because that happened to me. And then eventually what's going to happen is it won't even take a charge when it's plugged in. It will just shut off. It'll just shut off. And then the screen will light up, but there'll be nothing there.
So I took our son.
That happened to me.
Yeah, I took our son to the doctor today.
Only 24 had COVID real bad. That
And like,
sucks.
honestly, he had like coughing. He was coughing like crazy, just like I am, and our daughter is. Jamie isn't sick, thank God, but. The doctor was just like, yeah, I don't really think he has COVID, but I have to swab him only so he can go back to school tomorrow. So our son started to like cry. He's like, I don't want a COVID test, Mommy. I want you to do it. So the doctor was just like, okay, you can swab him for COVID. And I explained to her like,
Are you allowed to do that?
Probably not, but I did. She's like, but I don't go up really. I don't go up very far, and I'm not gonna hurt you because I'm really, really good at it. He's like, I really want my mommy to do it. So she handed me over the swab.
You did.
I swabbed his nose, and obviously he was negative because he didn't have COVID. He's a cold.
Yeah.
He was negative, obviously, but it's a freaking cold. Like, that's what's going around right now. It's cold.
Yeah, it happens.
And she was just like, I know he doesn't have COVID, and I feel really bad that, like, we had to swab him, but, like, medically, I can't just say he has a cold.
And go back to school. Yeah, you know what would make this better? Combos.
You have I have pizza combos in there that I bought.
That's even better.
That I bought for Lucas.
I'll be right back.
They're in the bin with the bread. Hello, Cleet. Hello, Allison. Hey guys, how are you? Yeah, no, he doesn't have COVID. I knew damn well he didn't have COVID. It's a cold because I have it too. I have a really sore throat and a cough, and yeah, it's terrible. But it's not COVID.
Haha, Jamie. What? Did I have? I wish there was more combos. Listen.
I sent him to school with some of them. So.
Did you? That's why there's...
Those were his combos.
Yeah. It really tastes better with them. I hope your coworker makes a quick and full recovery. Absolutely. You made a combo with the combos.
You made a combo with a combo.
Combos are one of my favorite snacks. I don't usually like the pretzel ones. Pig? You get a napkin or let me get it for you? You got some shit on your chin.
I got shit all over me.
You want me to get you a napkin?
Yes, please.
I put Fritos in here, but
combos are great. I love combos.
Them. This made it a lot better, though. I like just the plain cheese combos. Yeah, I like the plain cheese, the pepperoni, the jalapeno cheddar ones are the best ones.
Oh, the jalapeno cheddar, yeah.
Hot dogs on white bread, not even the real buns. What's wrong with white bread, Chrissy
Had a
Beans?
struggle meal tonight. Hot dogs on white bread. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Listen, growing up, I've had those struggle meals as well. I wouldn't really call them a struggle meal. Like, they tasted good.
You know what, Chrissy Beans, I've said this before, but I don't know if I've ever directly told you this, because I know you like hot dogs.
Yeah.
Sometimes I actually prefer white bread when it comes to sandwiches over over rolls, or hamburgers over
Kimmy,
buns.
how are you, girl?
What's up, Kimmy? Doing a rib cook-off on Saturday, making collard greens to go with, remember, I'm from South Florida, Southern cooking. Very nice. I never had collard greens. I don't even know what they taste like.
I love collard greens.
Yeah, what color are they?
Green.
Well, fair enough. I get collard
When I
greens.
used to work at a certain place, there was an older woman who used to live in the South and moved back up north, and she would make collard greens, and they were delicious. I like them. She used to put them with like hot sauce.
Never had collard greens. I never had grits. What other vegetables?
I don't like grits. Grits aren't a vegetable. It's a green.
I like artesian bread, but white bread is my go-to. White bread is delicious.
Artisan bread.
What? Artesian bread.
Court likes artisan bread. That's like a ciabatta, or like all the other types of breads.
Potato, patata, Peggy.
I'm just trying.
I pronounced it the right way. There's different ways of saying that stuff.
Artisan bread.
Artesian sounds fancy.
Artesian.
Collard greens are very good. You like them, MB? Yeah.
I like collard greens with hot sauce. They're delicious.
I love sourdough bread. I'm more of I like Italian bread, but at the same time, there's something
I
about
like all
white bread.
I don't discriminate. I like all bread.
You're originally from MD? MD is
Pork
what?
bones with hot sauce.
The
Don't
confusion?
keep
That's
it,
not confusion, Cortland.
You're from Maryland.
There's no confusion. There are different pronunciations.
This is why I love you guys so much.
I done fucked up.
What?
Adding the combos, because there was only 6 or 7 of them in there, and what's gonna happen is every bite I get with this salad and the combos tastes good, and then eventually it's going to taste bland.
Like crap.
Not crap, bland. What am I supposed to do? What can I do? Hello, Munchkin. What can I do?
Hello, my milk.
I don't even have anything I could just, besides cereal, I could just whip out and eat. I don't know what to do. I'm between a rock and a hard place. Too bad I didn't have something where I could just walk across the street and get like a gas station burrito. I would do that.
I know you would. I know damn well you would.
We could eat some blue crab. Never had it. I did have a seafood
had
bowl.
crab.
Never had blue crab. And whatever that stuff I had in Florida, I wasn't a fan.
He had a bowl of crab in Florida. And then once he realized he had to break it open with his hands,
Turn off.
he was done.
Turn off.
He was a done deal. I just don't like the taste of crab.
No, you were smart. You didn't even try anything, dude. You got
I already know I don't like crab.
grilled cheese. What's up, Dalton?
I didn't get grilled cheese.
You got something with
I
it.
got fried shrimp.
Fried shrimp.
I was smart. I got
Yeah.
fried shrimp because I do not like crab.
Hey, I wished Carolyn a happy birthday today on Instagram. She don't go on Instagram a lot.
Probably not.
I think out of all your sisters, she goes on the least.
She might. I don't
Debbie,
know.
I usually see posting. I message here and there with Sandy. You know? Maria don't really.
Maria, I don't think has an Instagram, to be honest.
Maria?
Mhm.
Oh, she has a TikTok.
And I honestly think they only have TikTok just because of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And that's why my brother only
Bring
had
the
it.
Oreos out, Jamie.
My youngest brother only had TikTok just because of me, and he's like, I'm sorry, I had to delete it. He's like, I was spending too much time on TikTok. I was like, yeah, me too. Spend too much time on TikTok. Way too much.
That's always a possibility. I could go and get Oreos, and then I could go and get these little protein crunchy Len and Larry cookies, and I could make a cereal bowl. Here's the problem. If I were to push this away and say, not a fan, I don't want to eat it, and then go grab cereal, I heard something outside.
Yeah, so did I. This phone I'm using is so old, it's freezing up. It's a Galaxy Note 4.
I would take
Damn, girl.
1,300
It's time to get a
calories
new phone.
and then replace it with probably close to 2,000 calories. So I'm going to dig a little bit deeper, and then until I finally can't take it no more, I'm just going to go get the cereal. Would love to cook for you one night. It would be amazing. I'm going to do something very sporadic right now, guys. Okay? Don't judge me. If I have something in my mind, I can't stop thinking
Well, we
about
don't have any almond milk, so.
And we'll see something in the backyard.
Yeah. Definitely sounded like somebody was back there. Lock the door.
I did. Here's the thing. If I would have ran up and that person would have known I was coming, you would hear them skitch away. So there's no one in the backyard. Good thing.
Yeah, good thing.
Pull out my my nunchucks. Whack a motherfucker in the head.
You could just pull out a big ass knife from that drawer.
Well,
That's what I would do.
bet you to know. I only have Black Angus Co. How's your sandwiches? Did they come out good?
Oh yeah, they're good.
Whack a motherfucker real quick. Trust me, you guys would be in for a
Whack
show.
them. Just stab them. That's what I would do.
Grab out the nunchucks. I really should have something under the table. Like 007. You never know. You never know. You know?
That's true. You do never know.
Cows in the
Well, I
backyard
mean,
and a few chickens.
Here's the thing: we never leave that back door unlocked.
No.
While we eat.
But here's the thing: we eat. I gotta actually bring these down because I'm cold. Hold on, I'll tell you what.
Oh, now you're gonna bring the blinds down? This is what I've been saying for a while.
Blinds were up for the video. Reflection of light means something.
And people can still see in.
Has nothing to do with that, Cac. What are you talking about?
That's what bothers me.
What?
That's what bothers me. I hate that other people can see in. Because if I look in our neighbor's yard, I can see exactly what they're doing.
And if they look into us, they see me standing on chairs, you holding the camera. They see the weirdest shit. They probably get a free show every single night.
What the hell are they doing? But still, I don't like that. I don't like
Was
that.
that a train I heard? Maybe. Possibly. Or a loud motorcycle.
It could have been a motorcycle.
I hear crickets, Marie. Our surroundings, I'm so used to it, so I don't even hear it anymore. Oh my god, I'm running around getting last minute stuff for the wedding. 3 more days. It's exhausting.
I'm sure, girl. I am sure. So exciting, though.
Before you know it, you're gonna be. It's gonna be done like that. The neighbors are waiting for the OnlyFans.
They might be.
They see.
Court, I think
If
you
you
might be right.
If you guys were our neighbors and you didn't know us, you didn't know us. You only knew us from what you see in your home over a fence. What the fuck would you think? I mean, you see
Good
all
night,
these.
Beans.
You see. Good night,
Good night,
Beans.
girl. Mwah. You know I love you.
You see all these lights, right? You see this setup, which is not isn't normal. And then you're constantly seeing someone in very short booty shorts,
Standing on a chair.
wacky colors every single night, shirtless, and then you see a girl with the phone. There's however many ring lights. It's a sight to see. What would you think? You would think they were up to some freaky shit. Especially the first time
What
seeing
are they
it.
doing in there? And I know she's probably nosy just because she has like a little baby. It's just her and a little baby.
Windows are open, Kagi.
So I know she's nosy. Because I was nosy when it was just me and a little baby. I was always staring out my window. Because I had nothing better to do.
Yeah. I would be like,
Boys.
what are they doing? Weirdos, yeah. And here's
Exactly.
here's the thing. You guys see the finished project.
You guys know we're not weirdos.
You guys see the we're weird. We are
Oh,
weird.
we're weird,
as
but
fuck.
like, we're a good weird.
If you guys watch like my TikTok videos or my Instagram videos, you see the finished product. You don't see what goes into making it. You don't see the bloopers. You don't see me and Kaki arguing.
You don't see any of that.
I think you guys were getting freaky. You would think. Well, people in the hotel know that. When we go to the hotel and we set up the ring lights, I like to leave the blinds open. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Kaki don't.
I close those suckers. I am not going to be on somebody's TikTok video. No, thank you. I am good.
Because when we're in the hotel, we put the ring light. We take one of them and we change it to like a hot pink or purple. So
Yeah.
it lights up the whole room purple or pink. And we drink our alcohol. She's on her phone. I'm on my phone.
And then we do our thing.
Then we huddle. You're like, ready for the game plan? She's, I'm ready.
Why was that freaking...
And 5 minutes later, we're talking about what's for dinner.
Got nails done today. Super long, and I can't type. Oh, yeah, they censored it because you said shit,
Who?
Nora.
Munchkin?
Yeah. I'm like, why was that censored? That's kind of stupid.
It's funny,
but-
we could curse, but in the chat, cannot.
Yeah, you guys can't, like,
I
curse.
set those rules. I don't want no cursing. You know that? It looks like a magical setup. I love it. It's very magical. It's me and Kaki's Nitro Dome, I've called it. I got a couple add-ons and a couple things I want to move. It's getting to the point where we've had this setup for a while, and I'm gonna change a couple of things. Just to give it a fresh coat of paint. Chucky was like a little bit of a.
Oh my god, seriously. It's not, listen, it's nothing against you. It's just like, YouTube censored it. Nothing against you, my milk.
Yeah, it doesn't affect us.
It's just YouTube censored it because you said a bad word.
I haven't gotten my nails done in years. LOL. I used to do them super long too. You don't do your nails anymore either, right?
I haven't done them in a while. Listen, I used to get like the glue-on ones. But the last time I had my nails actually done,
He's part of the stream now, Jamie.
I want to say it's been many, many, many years.
Things that Kaki used to do that she no longer does. Why? I don't know. She used to do the nails.
It was
She
expensive.
used to get her eyebrows waxed. We used to get our eyebrows waxed together. And then the lady fucking dropped hot wax in my eye.
On your eye, yeah. That was bad.
And I still paid for it.
I'm so sorry.
That was the last time I got it done.
Yeah. She dropped hot wax in your eye. Shit should have been free.
I never went back. That was the last time I got my eyebrows done. I've kind of got into having the bushy eyebrows.
I just do my own eyebrows at this point.
I now use YouTube. For what, Cleet? In general? Or are you talking about for our stream? We don't go live on TikTok no more.
No.
You guys are still beautiful people without the extra grooming. Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much.
I feel like I need the grooming. I need the grooming. The eyebrows I could do with that.
Oh, you get yours threaded. I heard that's better. Less painful if you get them threaded.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah. I mean, I never experienced it myself, but I heard it's less painful.
Sounds like it would be more expensive, too. You know?
That's the only thing I do with my guys. I definitely get my eyebrows done. Listen, I'm not gonna pay for somebody to wax my eyebrows when I could just pluck them myself. I will pluck every single hair out of my eyebrow.
For your stream. Okay. I plucked the nose hair out of my nose today with my finger. It was like
It
itching me,
doesn't-
and I kept on thinking I had a booger, and
Does
I
not
didn't.
feel good, but guess what? You get numb after a certain point. You don't feel it anymore. I've given birth to 2 children, so plucking little hairs out of my face in this area, like, it doesn't really feel that painful.
What's up, Alicia? I do my nails now since COVID, but I work from home, so no one knows if I screw them up. Yeah. And
Listen, I've done my nails. I can't tell you how many times.
Yeah.
Myself.
You know what's crazy? And this is a compliment to you, ladies and guys, if you do your own eyebrows,
Chicken, pluck away. Yep.
beard, waxing, whatever it is that you do and you've been doing for a long time and you're really good at, you don't fuck up.
$12 for it. Well, Annette, I would definitely pay $12 for threading when it costs $8 to get them waxed, and it's not painful. I would definitely pay that. I would pay the extra money just to like make it not feel painful.
I have been keeping this beard somewhat the same for the last year and a half.
I'm right there with you, Munchkin.
You would think I know what numbers to use, and I still mess up all the time. That's when you see a beard when I go too short, it's because I messed up. But I rather save money on my kid. Yeah, makes sense. You'd hate living with me. I spend money like it's going out of style. I'm super duper bad with it.
He makes me insane. I bought this freaking awesome LED light. How much was it? $100. I'm gonna return it.
I am. It's still downstairs though.
It's still downstairs. We have to return it. Yeah.
When it
Just
comes
like,
to pain,
what is wrong
guess
with
this
you?
is why I don't have a uterus. Oh, I think. See, I'm good with pain. My husband messed up his all
You're
the
good
time
with
too.
pain? No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm in pain every night, every day. What are you talking about? I deal with it. I suck it up. I ask you to help me wrap my knee. That's it. You see me getting up in the. How can you? How can you?
I'm
say that
thinking
I'm not-
about the time that you sprained your ankle and like you couldn't do anything.
Okay. I would love to see how you. I would love for you to wake up tomorrow morning and go one day in my body feeling the way I feel and doing everything I do, including the run. And you see the pain and what you feel. I know you think that I just like to. I know you just like to think that I like to complain and I'm a prima donna and all that bullshit. I am always
I'm
in
not
pain.
saying that. I'm just saying.
That's why
I
say
would like
I'm
to
good
see
with
you
pain.
go a day having your stomach cut open and then having to freaking do everything you have to do for a baby.
I get that, but that's all you got on me as the kid.
That's all I have on you?
Yeah, that's all you have. I'm talking about pain. I'm not talking about going in the hospital and having a procedure done. You know what I mean? I'm talking about every day.
A procedure done. I'm sorry. I had major abdominal surgery twice. That's not a procedure.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's going to the
That's
hospital.
major abdominal surgery. I was cut open.
Kagi, I'm not talking about that. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying that wasn't tough. I'm saying, in general, everyday living, I don't want you to... When you said that I'm not good at pain, I'm good at pain. I complain about it.
Jamie, have a baby. Thank you.
I'm good. Real pain is giving birth. Yeah, that's not where I was going with that. Kagi turned it around on me.
No, because you
are
sat there.
Such a... You know what, Kat? You turn around, you take any little window to hop through and say, yeah, fuck you, I'm going to get everybody against you now. And you turn it around on me.
No, I wasn't trying to turn it around on you.
That's not what I was talking about. You took a word that I guess I said that was wrong when I said procedure, which I meant going to the hospital and having surgery. into something that I
No.
wasn't going to.
I was talking about pain.
Now it's time to turn the car around. You can't win. Give up, Jamie. I do give up.
And I wasn't attacking you. I was just trying to like show you like what I went through.
But I wasn't getting it. I wasn't calling you doing your thing with the kids easy peasy. That's not what I was getting at. I was talking about, you originally said, I'm not good with pain. And I wanted to prove that I am. By me saying, I wish you did one day
But your pain in your knee and your body is completely different.
To what?
Completely different.
Compared to what you did with the kids? I wasn't comparing that. That's what you're not understanding.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying, pain is pain, regardless if it's pain in your knee or it's pain here. Pain is pain.
Did you get better? Do you feel what the kids did to you every day?
Yeah, still I do, yes, because I don't have feeling in certain parts of my stomach.
I throw the towel in, Cat, you do. I'm done. I'm not looking to fight with you over something like this. I was trying to make a comparison. Not to you giving birth.
But that's pain.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it no more. You done fucked up my mood.
No. You did that yourself. You did that yourself.
You started the whole freaking thing.
No, I didn't.
You guys need to take a breather. Yeah, I'm going to take a breather, all right. And push the salad away and go get my cookies. I feel like me not liking this meal tonight is a sign.
How's the weather?
It's cold, man.
Yeah,
it's a sign I should have just ordered Domino's.
I don't know why you did that. You
I
said you were ordering Domino's. That's why I cooked my meal the way I did, and I thought you were ordering Domino's.
You live and you learn. Nope. There's probably a good chance that there'll be pizza on the menu tomorrow night. I really do think I'm going to.
Hello, my world.
Howdy. I really do think I'm going to start the weekend off a little bit early. Oh, you know what I weighed tonight? The lowest. 186.
Good for you.
I was surprised.
Hello, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. I really thought that me doing that big-ass burger last night was going to weigh me down. Don't fight. This is not fighting. You don't want to see me.
Don't fight, Mom and Dad. This isn't fighting.
You don't want to see me and Kathy fight.
This isn't fighting. This is bickering. This is bickering.
I feel like some people would get a kick out of when we really do fight.
They probably would. They'd be like, stab him! I'm this close to it.
When they see the Hold on, and the reason I say that is, if you guys were to hear the things we fight about, it's cold here too. Now that it rained for 2 days straight, your cat fights.
I can't imagine your cat fighting.
I can't imagine.
You don't want to, girl.
It's always over stupid shit.
It's always over something really
Our
stupid.
Our fighting goes, and that's why they don't last long. It will go over something, me trying to help Kaki out and saying, hey, next time, you can't say this because people could interpret it this way. And then Kaki will turn the table around on me, and she goes, well, then I just won't fucking talk. How about those apples? And I'm like, heck, I'm trying to tell you. And then that will start the fight. And then I walk away to put something away, and Kaki mumbles. And then that's
I don't mumble. You just have really bad hearing. I don't mumble. Your hearing just sucks. I don't mumble. I say it pretty damn loud.
When my parents would bicker, we would tell them if they didn't stop.
We're calling the police. Well, call the cops, people. Call the cops.
Seriously, if you even think about like when we have a bad fight now compared to how
it used to be.
Our fights used to be in the very beginning of our relationship.
Yeah, now we fight about stupid shit. We really do fight about dumb shit.
Back then it was about serious stuff. And it was nasty.
Yeah, and maybe the police should have been called.
Police probably should have been called a couple times.
On more than one occasion. But.
Yeah, that just shows you. I think
we're growing as people. Like we're becoming, I guess, more tolerant. I wouldn't even say tolerant.
No, I think we got used to each other and sick of each other at the same time in the very beginning. In the very beginning, it was we were together every single day.
Because that's
Every
what you
single-
wanted.
Blame it on me, Kaggy. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Everything is my fault. I'm really good with the silent treatment. Yeah, the silent treatment for us. If I'm really pissed, I won't go. I'll go the whole day without calling her.
No, here's the funny thing.
Well,
He's
I'll
like,
ignore her.
I'm not talking to you. I'm like, okay. And then he keeps talking. I'm like, I thought you weren't talking to me.
Yeah.
He's the one that keeps talking, and I'm just like, thought you weren't talking to me. We're not talking right now.
Yep. And that's when I had another.
But he keeps going. He keeps going. I'm just like, we're not talking right now.
How was your dinners? Very bland.
My dinner was good.
You didn't even eat it.
I'm just full. I have one left. I'm just full.
Yeah, I had mac and cheese, and which is like it's called Bonanza, and then I had I put it in like this taco salad. Had some combos in there and Fritos. The boyfriend is a lawyer. He thinks he could talk his way out of everything. So Cortland, when you guys argue, fight, bicker, whatever you want to call it,
whatever you want to call it.
how long does it last, and how do you finally just walk away? Anybody can answer this because I'm curious to see if anybody does what we do.
Well, hello, John.
Because here's the thing: when we fight, it's usually straight after this stream, and
or it's usually before.
Very rare it's before.
Oh, it's been before.
It's rare. It's usually after the stream, and it usually ends.
Don't try to want to fight with me because they won't win. Yeah, that's exactly how I am. Don't try. She won't win.
I didn't leave scraps of paper with crayons around the house. About 5 hours. 5 hours.
It's never that long.
We usually go to sleep. It's usually I love you, and then I'm still pissed, and I'll go, love you. I'll say it is super low, so she could say it again. And then I said I love you. And then I'll try to stick my foot in her face. Can't call a cop because my husband is a cop, so I just leave him be. Yeah, you're probably better off. You're going to be the bad guy no matter what, Alicia. Right?
When I'm feisty, I'm a feisty. Yeah, same girl.
I can see that, Munchkin.
Same. I'm feisty too.
Now, you don't show that.
We're both feisty people.
Now, Munchkin doesn't show that on her social media, but just looking at her face, you can see it's in there. The silent treatment, I absolutely hate it. You think that works the best?
Silent treatment? No, because you don't shut up. You don't know when to be quiet.
Maybe that will be a tool I'll use. I'll let you
be quiet. Listen, I love silence.
Yeah,
so.
good. I'll let you say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Which is what I do to you.
Yep. And then
reverse psychology. That's what I do to you.
Yeah, psychology is my major. Reverse psychology? Ain't no one better. Ain't nobody better.
Okay. Mister, don't talk to me, but that keeps talking. Okay.
We have been married over 25 years and still like each other. So that's a win. He is my heart. He's very nice.
Aww.
Very good. I like Kaggy some nights. Lately she's been pissing me the fuck off though.
Same.
The silent treatment pisses me off more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that in that. As soon as we stop it, I'm just gonna shut up.
You don't know how to shut up. That's
I'm gonna
the thing.
stop talking.
You don't know how to stop talking.
As soon as we end the stream, I ain't saying a damn word to you.
I'm gonna record it. And if I don't
You
record
can
it,
record whatever the fuck you
guess
want.
what? There's
I ain't
cameras.
saying shit.
There's cameras that I can just pull up.
Yep.
He's still talking, guys. He's still
I'm a
talking.
talker. I want to talk it out. When I say it, take it out. I mean, sit down, shut up, and listen.
There you go.
Yeah. Do it. I'm gonna do it. As soon as I hit stop on this.
It's some bullshit.
Okay. I ain't asking you for shit. Number one, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. That's it.
Just know there's cameras watching.
Hey Nelson, what's up?
Hello, Nelson. There's cameras watching.
I don't care.
Okay.
What the hell is the camera? You really think I'm gonna cry? I ain't saying a word.
Okay.
I'll respond back to you when you say love you. Say I love you too.
You know, I tested that theory one night, and
What?
I didn't say it,
What?
and then you didn't say it at all.
What?
I tested that one night where I didn't say it to you.
Last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought you were sleeping.
And then you didn't say it to me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What's up, Lacey? I don't understand why people can't just talk and say their side without getting butthurt all the time that you don't agree. Everyone has an opinion, and no one person is ever going to always agree.
Yes.
Yep, you're right.
You're 100% correct. Because if I don't say it, you don't say it.
What?
Love you.
Because
you
you
go to bed.
Because you do it every night.
I know. And I tested my theory. I didn't say it, so you didn't say
Yes,
it.
I did. Well, then don't start changing shit up without telling me.
Okay, so did you say it or you didn't say it?
I did say it.
No, you didn't.
Just because you didn't hear it.
Because I heard.
Okay.
You definitely didn't say it. You definitely didn't say it.
Okay. I definitely did say it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say it
There
purposely.
was 2 nights where you either fell asleep and I said love you, or then the night you tested me, I just kind of looked over at you.
You didn't say anything.
I said it in my head. No purpose of waking you up.
You said it in your head. Okay.
Haha, I came into a fight, lol. No fight.
No,
Simple
just a
bickering.
disagreement.
That crazy brother-sister banter. It
It's
happens.
so disgusting. You're so gross.
Thank you, Alicia.
I just love you. Oh, thank you.
Brothers and sisters, it has to fight, man.
The parents are fighting again. Yes, Nelson, you walked into a parent fighting.
Nelson, how are you doing tonight, buddy? Guys, if you are new here, Nelson is my stepson.
He is my work son.
I inquired Nelson through previous marriage.
Previous workplace.
Parents are fighting again. I'm joking. That'd be weird. It feels so weird me saying I have a stepson. Can you imagine if you came out and it turned out I had a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old kid?
Won't
Like,
be from me.
Hey, no kidding. Hey, I'm Jeff.
And that would raise questions with me because we've been together for how long?
I just said 16 years old. Hello, my name is Jeff. Oh yeah, Jeff? What's your mother's name? Boots.
Swiper.
The only good part about that movie.
Swiper.
You want to start a fight? There you go, Annette knows what it is. I'm watching that movie right now. Are you really?
That's the beginning of that movie is so funny. Swiper.
How does it go? The trailer, because I don't remember seeing the actual movie. I did see it, but... He goes, oh, let me introduce you to my friend. Come here, Vato.
Yeah.
I go, oh yeah? Who are you supposed to be? My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Boots.
Boots. Swiper.
Swiper. Yeah, that's a good one.
21 Jump Street. That movie is so
No,
funny.
I think it's 22 Jump Street.
I think you're right. I think it is 22
It is 22
Jump Street.
Jump Street. I unplugged my guy's computer. You're that kind of person, Cortland? You get even with doing that kind of nasty little shit, that secret shit that you would... I feel like you do that.
What do I unplug of yours? You don't have a computer.
If I did, I feel like you would unplug it.
I might unplug you.
At least you guys are laughing now. When we...
Listen, when we argue, bicker, whatever,
I don't
we go
admit
through our shit and then like
it's
it's
forgotten
over.
about because
It's over. It's
unless
forgotten.
it's bad. If it's bad, I'll carry on.
Or I'll carry on.
But tonight
too.
wasn't really a fight. It was more of a Kaki playing the victim, like she usually does. I make a small comparison to something, and it all of a sudden the
I was
little
not playing the
violin
victim.
goes. The little violin starts going, hear me, hear me, hear me.
Let's play the violin
don't
for
hear me?
Jamie's knee, who
No,
he
I'm
should have reported that injury to his
I
workplace
had
when it
breakfast for dinner
happens.
last
So,
night. Now I'm really.
let's
Should
play
I
the
have
violin
mac
for
and cheese
Jamie's
tonight?
knee.
It's my favorite. Yeah, Lacey. Don't let this meal
And
get
there
up
he
all
goes,
in your head. It was okay.
firing
It
me up
wasn't-
again.
Wasn't great. Jamie and Khaki got us all fired up, and then they're gonna leave soon.
Yeah,
Listen,
well,
you guys want to go start a fight with your husband or your wife? Feel free to it. Just don't think of us when when they come back at you. Like, what the fuck? You watch those two wackadoos, and then you come fighting with me?
the neighbors telling us to quiet down. Yeah, we don't have the neighbors telling us to quiet down.
No,
Yeah, no.
not for us.
Our neighbors
kids,
are
though?
our neighbors are just loud to begin with.
Yeah.
And they were kind of loud tonight, and I had like the kids' window open. And there's our daughter. She's like, "What are they doing out
Nice
there?"
Halloween dinners.
And like sticks her face like in the open portion of the window and goes, "Hi!" Like, waves to the neighbors that are like drinking in their garage. But they were good sports. They were like,
We
"Hi!"
end up with the neighbors. Lacey, what is that?
They waved back. I shut the window and the blinds and did the situation.
Have you ever heard of someone doing 31 nights of Halloween dinners?
No.
Is that a Halloween themed dinner every night? You make the Halloween dinner spooky? Never heard of that.
You're gonna fight with your Pomeranian? He's feisty. Yeah, Pomeranians, those are feisty puppies. Those are feisty dogs. Not gonna lie. They're kind of
Lacey,
mean. They're
give an
kind of mean
example
too.
of how, yeah, perfect, Paisley. Yeah, I have no plans ever getting a small dog again unless it's a Corgi. I think a Corgi is the only exception.
Yeah, I would like a corgi.
I would get
but
a Corgi.
I prefer a cat.
Fuck that. Hey,
I'm sorry. If we get
No,
a
we're
dog,
not
who's
getting-
gonna walk it?
I don't give two shits if you get a dog. I want a goat or a potbelly pig over a dog and a cat. I don't
Are you gonna
want
clean
another.
it? Are you gonna clean up after it? You can get whatever you want. I'm done cleaning up after the humans that we made. So if you want to get an animal,
I want a potbelly pig.
you can clean up after it. Because I'm done cleaning up after the humans that we made.
I can't do cats. I can do them. I just don't. I'm more of a dog person. I'm more of a.
I'd rather do cats than dogs.
Treats
You know
every day.
why I
Or a
wanted?
doodle bug.
You know
Put a smile
why
on your face. That's very nice, Lazy.
I prefer cats over dogs? Because when it rains, guess what? You don't have to walk the dog in the rain. The cat just poops in the litter box. You scoop it, you stick it into a bag, and you throw it out. You're not gonna walk in the rain. I don't like to walk in the rain.
I just like to take the easy way out, guys.
I'm sorry. When did you walk our dogs?
I didn't have to. They
Thank
by
you.
my hip.
Thank you. You didn't walk the dogs
Yes, I did.
because I did.
I was a bad dog owner though because I didn't put them on a leash. I just let them go outside.
Yeah.
And they
you
listened
just
to me.
let them go.
They listen-
No, they listen to you somewhat. Yeah, because
Piper
he would
listened to
just
me.
let them out to go to the bathroom and then hope they came back.
No.
Yeah.
Piper was good. I don't remember if I did that with Bella.
I'm going to tell you a story right now to where I went to work, wrapped the dog's collars, like their leashes, around the door a certain way to know if Jamie walked them or not. And then he said that
Hey,
he
Dennis.
walked, and then he said that he walked them, but he lied and said that he walked them, but he didn't walk them. Because I wrapped the collars around the door handle a certain way, and they weren't moved.
You're pissed off because I could let them out and they would come back.
No, no, because I caught you, and then you're like, and then you laughed when I caught you.
I don't remember that.
I do. I do.
I just remember them always listening to me.
No, they did not listen to you. If you would have let our little freaking dog
remember-
out, he would have ran and not come back.
I remember.
Teddy. He would have taken off and not come back.
No.
Yes.
He couldn't be trained no matter what. You have two corgis. You love them.
Oh, I love corgis. Corgis are great dogs.
Corgis are hoarding dogs. What does that mean? My Pomeranian will go under my bed and then attack my ankle because I got too close to the bed, or his tail. Yeah, Pomeranians are cute. I don't.
They're kind of like chihuahuas.
I wouldn't want another small dog.
The herding dogs. I think I kind of thought you meant herding. They're herding dogs, meaning they herd cattle.
Corgis?
Yes.
No. Corgis are small little dogs.
They're herding dogs.
I don't think you're right on that one, Paisley. Australian cattle dogs?
Mom, what do you need my advice on, son? What do you need my advice on?
You guys are just freaky how you talk like that.
We've always talked like that.
It's weird.
You can call it weird, but you know what?
A dog's
He's
had a
always
Great
asking
Dane.
for advice.
Great Danes are beautiful dogs.
My sister has 3 Great Danes.
Who?
Belgian.
Does she? She has 3 Great Danes? Those are big dogs.
They're huge. They're like horses.
She does not have 3 of them.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
I don't think
And then
she
she
does.
has 2 smaller dogs and a cat. Actually, more than 1 cat.
She doesn't have 5 dogs. I was bonding with Tom. Tom said nothing about having 5 dogs.
Okay.
3 of them being Great
I'm lying.
fucking Danes.
Because I'm lying.
I think you might
No,
be.
I'm not.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. Do you know my sister better than I do? Have you talked to her?
I feel like I know Tom.
Okay. Great.
5 dogs? I
Yes.
don't know.
And cats.
Cats, I believe.
They have
right?
cats too. Yeah, big poops. They're like horse poops. I remember when
Children, they had so many.
cats are self-reliant. You can just leave them for an entire day and they'll be fine. Exactly. You don't have to worry about coming home and like walking them. Like they poop in their box. I'm so okay with just like scooping poop.
Yeah,
from
I
a litter
know.
box.
I get that part. I would rather be gone all day and have my animal miss me and be so excited to see me and run
Because-
up to me and cuddle with me and lick
Because-
me and
Because
be
Todd didn't
excited.
do that.
No, Kat,
Todd acted like a freaking dog.
for like
Todd always acted like a dog. Anytime I left, I came home, he acted like a dog. And he would sit there and cry and cry and cry, and then I'd pick him up and I'd pet him, and like, he acted like a damn dog. So don't say that, because cats do miss you.
yeah, but they don't
Cats do
show
miss
it. You
Well,
agree?
Todd always missed me.
I don't know. I remember coming home and then just seeing, even when I was little, come home, the cat's in the window or the cat's by the fireplace, just laying there, kind of gives you that slow head tilt and then slowly closes its eyes.
It's like, oh, the human's home again.
You give it the little scratch on the head, and as you do it, the head goes down a little bit. And then it slowly
You
opens
don't
its eyes,
remember?
those big, freaky green eyes.
You don't remember how Todd used to react with me coming home from work?
No, I remember.
Todd used to act like a freaking dog. I swear to God. Like, I had, like, a cat,
Hello,
but he-
Mr. Jimmy Jam.
but he thought he was a dog.
Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Just peeked in, but my money's on Khaki being right. Jamie is definitely the forgetful one. Yeah, it definitely is the forgetful one. Thunder Buddy, best way to not get shanked. Shh. Fuck that, Jimmy. I ain't backing down tonight. Cats
Neither am I.
secretly want to kill you and just can't seem to figure out how. Listen, cats are lions. That's what they are. They're a smaller version of a fucking tiger or a cat or a lion. I have a Yorkie. Between boyfriend and the dog, I don't know which is more of a pain. Both high maintenance.
Well, high maintenance.
What are we arguing about? I don't know, Jimmy. It's a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, there's a lot of things tonight, Jimmy.
That was going on. I feel like the whole stream has been going back and forth. And then the group wants to start fights with their significant other. Because we got them in the mood.
No. So not true.
I'm giving Khaki the silent treatment as soon as we edit. I'm just going to say, fuck this. We'll start fresh tomorrow. We'll bond over some pepperoni pizza.
You can bond over me not sitting here.
Pepperoni. I'd make it work. I got Chucky.
Go ahead.
Khaki do.
You
I
got
didn't-
Chucky? That's fine.
Get Chucky
And then I guess what I have? My pillow.
yeah, I get
and some
Chucky a
must-need
booster
sleep.
seat. Right here. Chucky gets a booster seat. Me either. F cats. LOL. Not a cat person at all. I don't hate cats. I'd rather have a pig or a dog. Are cats lions or coyotes? Oh, so definitely watching it back and going.
I don't
to log
have to,
into my
Nora. We have
troll
home
accounts
cameras.
And razz you both. Excuse me. Let's all just grab the mic and sing Let It Go.
I would love to, but
I actually had a plan, Lacey, about doing a little something with the microphone tonight, and I forgot. Record it and see if you break Jamie. I can't record.
oh no, he doesn't have to record it. There's a camera all the way back there in the corner, right over there. That's gonna record it. So when he speaks to me, and if he says he's not going to,
We'll see. I'm trying to get a snake or a lizard. It's up to Izza though. Not a fan of anything feline.
ew, gross. You got a snake or a lizard?
I wouldn't mind I shouldn't say that. I don't want any.
I don't want a
kind of
reptile in any way,
amphibians.
shape, or form.
Yeah. I was laughing at Cortland. Not a fan of anything feline. Cameras are always set up for their OnlyFans account.
Yeah, for when we, beat the
Hello,
crap out of
Dana,
each other.
Princess Pants. Hello, been looking for y'all on TikTok. We are taking a little bit of a break on TikTok.
Hello, Princess Pants. How you
Dana.
doing, girl?
Shake, shake, shake.
Snakes? Yeah, snakes are
shake.
gross.
Snake your booty.
Lizards are gross. It's all. I don't like
Lizards are
reptiles.
cool. I like the little baby Florida lizards, the green ones.
Oh, the little teeny ones? Yeah, like the little ones like this big. Yeah, we're good.
Glad
But,
I
like,
found you. I'm happy you did, Dana. Hey, Lacey. Do you see? Because I know you're in Florida. Do you see a lot of those little baby green lizards?
I met once a snake for a birthday noted.
They are herding dogs. They run after my cows. Need a lot of room to run because of their energy level. Would not trade them for the world. Yeah, dogs are great. And you know what? If you have a lot of
You
land
message me?
or a big backyard, and you've got those big dogs that need the exercise, like the golden retrievers and the Labradors, that's just the best. Just to go outside and throw a bull, throw the fucking bone, let them really hike up those legs. I dated a guy that had a potbelly pig. He was so cool. The pig, not the guy. I bet. Potbelly pigs are freaking awesome. My friend had one. Her name was Henrietta. You use this one on her? Jimmy, we might be able to use this one on her.
Nelson.
They all over. I've been seeing the small ass one as an inch. Yeah, I really like those lizards. I tried. I could have grabbed one if I went fast, but I didn't want to crush it. Corgis are also cattle herding dogs. Needs lots of room for their energy. I thought corgis were the little guys with the short legs.
They are the little guys
How
with
are
the
they
short
cattle?
legs and like the little stumpy tail.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to get one. That was going to be our first dog I was going to get.
I wanted a corgi.
Hello,
Listen,
Kelly.
When I first got our cat Alvin came after Todd because we moved out and like he went to live with your mom, I went to live with my mom, and then I brought the dog, you took the cat, and then your mom never gave the cat back, which was Todd.
Yeah.
She never gave Todd back. She loved Todd too much. So she never gave Todd back. So then I wanted another cat, so we got Alvin. So when I picked up Alvin, that woman that found him had two corgis. Two little corgis. They were so cute. With their little short legs and the little stumpy tails, and they were so adorable. And I really wanted a corgi after that.
How long would they clamp down though? My
What?
cousin, lizards as earrings. Lacey's mom told her when she was younger they would clamp down the earrings and the lizards would be used as earrings. Now my cousin Jimmy always wore a baseball hat when we lived in Atlanta, and he used to catch the lizard and just stick it to his hat, and it would be on his hat all day.
Oh, they clamped down to the hat?
We have one
Where
without
are
a
you,
tail.
real court? Hold on. Oh, I'm not even on the thing because I was talking to Nelson.
They're short, which makes them impossible for them to get kicked by the cows.
Nice court. Don't tell Kathy about pigs and playing with them. She'll tell you that they're delicious when seasoning them with maple glaze.
Yeah, Kagi did have bacon tonight. Alright, I'm gonna go get a couple Oreos because
They are delicious. Well, hello, Kelly. My daughter wants a corgi. I think it's called. I told her you can't even take care of yourself in college. Never mind corgis right now. Yeah, well, That's true. You know what? Having a pet is like the first step to like figuring out if you like could take care of another human being besides yourself. I mean, I was lucky enough to be able to keep animals alive, which I knew after having animals I could keep children alive. Like,
Hey,
what?
did you give Isabella the rest of my chocolate Oreos?
She dropped them on the floor.
So where are they?
In the garbage because she dropped them all over the floor.
Alright. I have these chocolate covered almonds too. So this would be 230 calories, and then for the Oreos, you get 3 cookies for 170.
They just hung there and decided to let go.
Puppies are crazy work. Yeah. Dennis, as much as I love dogs, and I do love dogs, having 3 little jibber jabbers, one being a little badass, I don't want it though. I don't want anything. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. The next home, when we do go down to Florida, I don't want any fucking animals.
I'm good on animals. Like, we have 2 kids. I'm good on
Yeah,
animals.
no, I'm good.
Like, I'm good cleaning up after
I'm
the
definitely
3
good as
people.
long as I have baby lizards in the back that I get to see every morning. I'm good with that. I mean, I give it a year before we do get something, but
No. No, not unless you walk it. You ain't getting it.
how about a duck? How about we get something exotic, like a duck?
Well, then you better be picking up its crap.
Outside duck.
You better be picking up its crap.
Who would want a baby duck? I think I would do a baby duck before the pig.
The puppy phase is a lot of work, but you
Uh-huh.
miss it.
Oh, yeah.
I would much rather deal with the puppy phase than with the full-grown
Yes, Tracy.
with the full-grown adult like dog. Like, they're just attacking each other because that's how they play. But
Yeah.
like,
For 3, you get
they
170.
sound like a herd of freaking elephants
Yep.
all over the freaking house. And then usually somebody gets hurt. It's kind of like when you have kids. Like, they're playing, yeah, and they're kind of roughhousing, and then somebody gets hurt. It's the same thing. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Somebody gets hurt, and then you're like, what happened? What did you do? Like, it's the same thing. When it comes to animals or kids, it's the same thing.
We had rabbits, and the first 2 died.
Yeah.
Kaki's Thumper. I got
Yeah, you got me Thumper
Kaki
for...
a baby white bunny,
Oh, he was so cute.
and he died like not even a week or whatever. And then I not replaced him, but I got another bunny for me named Oatmeal, and he was like a floppy hoppy bunny,
Yeah, he had like those big floppy ears. He was so cute.
and he died too, and that one hurt. Turns
Well,
out
he ate
both rabbits
They eat the ferret food.
ate the ferret's food because we used to just let them run wild. And then we got Muffin, and then Muffin was lonely, so I brought home Itchweed. And
Itchweed did not like Muffin. They
Itchweed
attacked
didn't
each
play
other.
well with others.
Yeah. They did not play well together. I happen to think they were both males. That's why that happened.
I know what happens, Jimmy. I got plans for that. 4 kittens, no more.
See,
That's a big fear of mine,
I
Jimmy.
would take kittens and kitty cats all day long. I'd rather scoop crap from a box than have to pick up a warm pile of crap with a bag on my hands. I would much rather just scoop it.
Let me ask you this, considering Jimmy brought it up. Snakes come through the toilet in Florida?
I don't know.
Lacey, is that true?
I don't think that's true. Because if you think about it, like when you flush a toilet, like the water goes down. Like there has to be pressure for it to go down. So how is it going to come up?
At times they do.
Well, I didn't see any coming up when we were in Florida.
Tracy says always. What, snakes just come out of the toilet?
They just swim into your toilet? Listen, if snakes are swimming out of toilets in Florida, I don't know if I want to go for it.
Your sisters said nothing about that.
Yeah.
I don't think you got. I've seen videos of snakes in toilets. Those are called prep videos. People do that for views.
Yeah. I feel like those types of videos are like...
I'm waiting for Lazy. Lazy... Oh, Kelly says, I live in Florida. They come up not often.
Yeah.
Why?
Listen, I just saw a freaking disturbing video of a baby crab that crawled into somebody's ear. And they were trying to get the crab out of this girl's ear. And it was a little teeny crab. It looked like a freaking spider when it crawled out. I was just like, oh my god, I can't even, like, right now.
How do you even... I'm sorry.
I haven't had it happen before, but I'm always checking just in case. You gotta check your toilet?
We need to get a screen. We'll have to get a screen.
This is like what happens when you poop and you forget the screen's there.
I don't know.
This is what happens. You just poop on the screen and it gets smushed to your butt. Like,
No. Talking about... No, Peggy. I'm talking about when the toilet's not in use, screen goes down. I really don't fucking know. What do you do?
oh, listen, I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes. Like, at all. Rodents, reptiles. I don't do those. I don't do those at all. Like, let alone alligators. Like, I don't.
How hanging fruit? Yep, I checked the toilet after seeing those videos. Oh, this is not good, guys.
I'm gonna get a screen for the toilet. I'm sure they make something that goes in the toilet. They have to. I'm gonna check on Amazon. I have a cool light that goes toilet. But now before I put my butt to see it's in the toilet, see if anything is in the toilet. Oh God, Kelly. Girl.
I'll have it. No.
I didn't have this fear when we went to Florida because I didn't know it existed. Whole new fear unlocked.
No. I think we'll be. I'll think of something.
And here's the thing: my sister didn't even say anything about this.
They probably saw how crazy. I guess I finished.
No.
These. They probably.
I don't think they know it exists. To be honest.
They've been in Florida for how long? They
But
know it exists.
I guarantee.
They probably saw my fear of gators and then wouldn't give me something else to be scared about. They were looking out for me. I know.
Well, considering the amount of poops that were going through that toilet, maybe whatever snake was gonna swim up died.
Between snakes and Candyman, I don't like to go to the bathroom. What's Candyman?
We're no longer moving to Florida.
Oh, the movie. Okay. Taki and Jamie on tomorrow's stream, we're no longer moving to Florida.
Oh no, we're still moving to Florida.
No, we're still going.
We're still moving to Florida.
That's happening. Listen, a little garden snake's ain't gonna scare me.
Listen, if Jamie's gonna put a screen in the toilet, he's gonna put a screen in the toilet.
I'll have something.
Listen, I don't want something biting my ass when I'm taking a pee. No. Mm-mm.
I'll think of something. I'm almost like the modern day MacGyver.
Yes, you are.
I am.
Yes, you are. I didn't deny that.
I will think of something. What's the worst that happens? A giant snake comes through mid-sleep and eats Jamie?
I've been here 30 years, never saw a snake in my toilet.
Never saw a snake in my dog. Yeah, Cleet, you're in Florida? I thought you're...
He puts the hook up the toilet to kill a girl. Oh,
I never seen
okay.
Candyman.
I never saw Candyman either.
Well, who's the one that ruined our Florida toilet hopes and dreams? Was it Tracy or Jimmy? It was one of you two. Alicia, heck, I'll take a snake over a darn gator to don't do the toilets. Oh, getting in my pool.
Step 5 below, you can get one that catches the bottom part of the toilet and it changes colors so when you walk into your bathroom, you see it first. Ah. I think it depends on the area. Yeah, I think it definitely depends on the area that we live in because when we were in Florida, I didn't see anything in the toilet.
I saw one dead snake on the side of the road on A5.
I've seen a lot of dead snakes around
What
where
was that
we
main
live right
road?
now. Oh, Dunlawton.
Who?
Dunlawton. The main road.
The main road that took us straight to the beach.
Dunlawton.
You're saying it wrong.
No, I'm not. It was called Dunlawton. What was it called?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It was
being
called
that.
Dunlawton.
Okay. I think it depends on the area you live. Yes. Are you ready for bed?
I've been ready for bed.
Because I'm hungry still. And I don't even know how many Oreos I had, but I could only imagine it was probably like 6. Talking about snakes got me a little freaked out. And to go on an Oreo. Escapade. Not me, LOL. I don't know, Tracy. If it wasn't you, it was fucking Jimmy. Jamie, have we not learned? Go with it. I joined a Florida snake Facebook page to learn about snakes. One person by Sarasota found 3 baby black racers in their house in 1 week. One was their.
One was in their sheets. Oh. Oh, I don't want to hear it. I can't. No. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna be the Ghostbusters for snakes and gators.
Oh,
I'll think of something.
I
Lacey,
don't like snakes.
where in
I
Florida is
can't.
Lacey?
I don't know.
Jimmy knows.
Girl, where in Florida are you? I'm afraid to ask.
Because we were near
Yeah, my goosebumps
Daytona.
are triggered, Jimmy. My goosebumps are triggered. Like, I can't.
You gotta love it. Jimmy spends the first part of the stream, a good chunk of the stream, not here, and then he comes in and fucks shit up with snake coming out of toilets and stuff.
I don't
Tallahassee.
think it wasn't even him.
Been living in Florida for 46 years, only one time a snake ever.
Yeah, see, that's the same thing with my sisters. Like, oh, well, there's alligators everywhere. And then, like, my sister's like, I've been here for 20-something years. I haven't seen an alligator at all. They've never seen, like, an alligator.
I can't understand people that have snakes. Listen, I get it. They're cool to look at. I just don't want it rubbing up against me. I don't want it
They're
looking
cool in
at
a
me.
tank. I don't mind a snake in a tank.
Well, snakes don't belong in tanks, Khaki. I don't think anything
Well,
belongs
I don't
caged.
want to, like, see it. And here's the thing. When I was a younger kid, like,
It's the damn bugs. They're huge.
when I was, like, a 5th or 6th grader, like, we had, like, a giant python as
Was in my
our...
house? Yeah.
As our class pet, because
We
it was
probably
my
had a
teacher's
snake
pet.
in Florida's in the Florida house, just hiding in the crevices.
I can't.
Cortland, you're not in Florida, are
I
you?
had a class
Cortland
pet.
in Florida?
No, he's in Texas.
Texas. I knew it was something like that.
I had a class pet when I was like the 3rd or 4th grade. Maybe it was 5th grade. I don't
Gainesville
remember.
Gators everywhere.
And the class pet was like this giant python. And it was like my teacher's pet, but he brought it in as like the class pet. But for some reason, I thought it was cool to like hang it around me. Yeah, and I held like this giant snake, and like I had like no fear. And I don't know where my fear from snakes came from, but
Well,
like
I wanna tell you
as
something.
I've gotten older,
Yeah, I need to tell you something.
my fears just expanded.
Yeah, I need to tell you
I
something.
can't.
If you think about it, and I'm going to give you a perfect example. If you think about it, you're going to constantly be afraid of it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Before we went to Florida, what was my biggest fear?
Alligators.
I didn't want to go to Florida purposely because of alligators, right? No matter what other people told me, no matter how they said, you're not going to see them, right?
There's a reason you had a fear.
Yes. So we go down there, didn't see one fucking gator. Now, come back up to New York. We're here where we want to go back down to Florida. Since me and Kagi have decided that we are going to be moving to Florida, not one time has gators or snakes come in my mind to where it's got me shook not to move. Now, I have to say this. Fucking Jimmy Jam coming in here and talking all about that snake bullshit coming through a toilet. Got fucked up and kind of brought that fear back. There's a frog that comes to visit me every night. Tons of frogs. Yeah, I like frogs.
Oh, see, I like frogs. I don't want to touch a frog, but I think they're cute. I like frogs as long as
Hello,
like,
Carolyn.
they don't touch me. Hello, Carolyn.
Oh, man.
Snake bullshit, yeah.
Snake bullshit. Fucking Mr. Jimmy Jam.
It would have been funny if a gator hitched a ride back home with you. Yeah, well, guess what? In New York City, there probably is gators in the drains.
Like Tremors? Has
Wouldn't
anybody
shock
ever
me.
seen Tremors when the thing goes underneath the car and wraps
Like,
itself?
yes, there's giant rats in New York City, but I guarantee you there's alligators in the drains. Because
Maybe.
people do get pet alligators, and then they get too big, and then just, like, let them go.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
Good thing there's a lot of people
Anything's possible in New York
walking
City.
around. Yeah, I know. Like Snooki will get you a gator and snake life-size bed pillow. When we go swimming
I'll
in the
take the gator.
springs, hey, weren't we supposed to go to the springs? Or your sisters were supposed to go?
Yes, we were gonna go swimming in the
Always like,
springs,
"Don't
and I
swim
said
in the dark
no.
area. Stay where you can swim. Ridiculous how you get scared when you get older.
Yes, my one sister
Sandy
Sandy.
and they said that there's no gators there.
Yeah, she wanted to take us to the springs, and I was just like, no, we can't go to the springs. There's alligators there.
She said there was none.
And she goes, there's no alligators there. I was just like, well, I don't want to take my chances and be
Gators
eaten.
don't mess with you. Also snakes.
Yeah, that's exactly what my sister said.
That's It's like raccoons.
She
to us.
said you have to go to like a really, really, really quiet place and start slapping the water. And then they would come and like eat you. But
Lacey, I know. Trust me. I played in acres and acres and acres upon acres of
now you're a scaredy cat.
unmowed
I'm the same way, girl.
lawn, right? So high grass, running around like it was nothing. Barefoot, just fucking running around. Had horses. The neighbors had cows. Me and my brothers would just run like it was nothing. There was water moccasins.
Oh yeah,
huge
there's
ass
all
snakes,
types of
rattlesnakes,
different snakes.
all these little fucking jelly beans slurping around. Had no idea. We used to play in the woods, go down to the creek. Very surprised my mom even let us do half that shit. Not a worry in the world. Boo-foo frogs? Boo-foo frogs, huh? Are really bad here in Florida. They kill dogs with their venom. Boo-foo frogs. I've never even heard of that. A lot of springs have manatees you can watch.
We grew up swimming in lakes. No, you couldn't pay me to swim in a lake. Listen, I swam in creeks when I was in Florida as a little kid, like maybe 6 years old. And yes, there were probably alligators in there. There were probably alligators in there, and like I had no fear. I didn't think anything of it.
What is that, Lucas? What do you got? It's a boo-foo frog.
A boo-foo frog. It's a bufo frog.
Boo-foo. By us, fuck you. Does anybody know what movie that's from?
I do.
Someone will get it.
Maybe choking my wine.
I know, it was a good one. I haven't heard that in a long time. Oh, my daughter had a blast. You ready for bed?
Dodging those wild turkeys. Oh my god. Yeah.
Water. And
I'd rather dodge the turkeys than the snakes. Listen, I sent Jimmy like this really funny video of this woman that was trying to get to like her car, and like these turkeys were preventing her. Like this turkey was like trolling her like really bad, like chasing her away from her car. Mm-hmm. And then I actually saw like today like how she got to her car. She went into her apartment because a turkey chased her into her apartment. She came back with a broom and had to get into her car with a broom.
Yeah.
Like those turkeys were like malicious. Like they were out to get her, like big time.
You know, Kelly, I saw a whole bunch of frogs when I was running one night on the highway.
Yeah, he chased her up the... Yeah, and there was like she did another one where she came out of her apartment with a broom.
Crazy duck that was after me. Smithtown, crazy duck. What was that, Jamie? What? By us, fuck you? Boo-foo? What the fuck is boo-foo?
By us, fuck you.
By us, fuck you. The frog, what was that road underneath I-95?
the main road. Was it Dalton? Dalton Lawn?
Dunlawton. It was Dunlawton.
It was raining one night on my run, and all these frogs are out just hopping around. They were big too. I almost stepped on a couple of them. And that's when I said I'm just going to call it at 4 miles. Going right by the McDonald's, going underneath I-95.
Yeah, that's Dunlawton.
Crazy. Crazy stories.
I'm sure, because you know what? We had huge ponds where we lived in the past, and there was always frogs.
Yeah.
And we didn't have big ones, but we had little teeny ones. And then we did have like that one big one that one night that you almost ran over with the car.
In the freezers to finish the job. So sad. Why? Boo-foo frogs, when they get scared, spread venom through their backs. It's horrible. You will know right away when your dog is foaming at the mouth.
No.
Oh, damn.
Oh. That's sad. I don't want to hear that.
So, Lacey said the southern part of Florida has lots of invasive Cuban tree frogs. People euthanize them and then put them in the freezer to finish the job. So sad.
Are they poisonous?
Euthanize, doesn't euthanize means kill?
Yes, but I'm wondering, invasive Cuban tree frogs, are they poisonous or... Lacey, I'm wondering.
We're going to have to go down to Florida with this big old checklist to look out for.
Listen, there's lots of different crap to look out for.
Didn't know boo-foo frogs existed. Yeah, neither did I.
Me either, girl.
Well, regardless, we'll figure something out. And, still going to go to Florida. That's
I
not
know
changing.
there are plenty of frogs in Spring Valley by the lake by Mount Miguel.
The Cuban tree frogs came here from Cuba and they're eating our native toads and other species. They're reproducing
like crazy.
Do they still taste like chicken?
What?
Frogs. Tracy, they're all over Florida.
Well, Jimmy, I don't
They're
know.
wild turkeys.
And
They're aggressive. Chased my son when he went for a walk. Damn. Yikes. Alright, guys. Before we start to hear
we
about...
have wild turkeys, too, but they don't chase you. Like, they're more afraid of you. They're not going to chase you.
No, they play Frogger in the road.
Oh, yeah, they definitely play Frogger.
Every once in a while you see a
They
dead one
definitely
on the
play
side.
Frogger, but, like, if I've walked past them many times, and then they look at me, and then they take off. I was actually on the phone with Jimmy one day.
Damn.
And like there were turkeys, and I was like, boo, boo, and like freaking they flew off. Like I scared them. He's like, what the hell was that? I was like, I just gobbled up some turkeys, and they took off.
All
So
right.
they're afraid of people.
We're gonna end it here. I remember that. I still sleep next to a frog. Hopefully he turns into a toad, and then one day a prince. Well, good luck with that. Cortland,
Oh,
I think you'll
Court.
get your prince.
I think you'll get your prince too.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.